Hello.
Hi. I am calling on behalf of my boss. She's building the largest single-family home in the country. And this house is gonna be so big that it's gonna have like a bird garden.
Come here, Puffles.
She's looking to get flamingos or toucans or anything like that. She wants to get inspiration for plants or other items that you would have to attract and nurture like Florida's kind of semi-tropical wildlife.
I think Puffles is not in a good mood today. Maybe she wants to poop on my head. Our family began building our dream house almost 20 years ago. But now I can say it's now time to finish Versailles. My name is Jackie Siegel. My husband is David Siegel.
I'm building the largest home in America.
When me and my husband saw Versailles, we're on our honeymoon in France. On the way home, my husband designed the house on the back of a napkin. He says, honey, we're gonna name it Versailles.
When they broke ground in 2004, Siegel's business was booming. But it all seemed to come crashing down in 2008.
The market fell over 700 points.
We knew we needed to stop construction on Versailles immediately. But now it's time to finish what we started. Okay, now we're gonna come into the landing for Versailles. I'm home, sort of. I wore the wrong shoes for this. Can't wait to get a proper driveway. Oh my God, it's finally happening. We're gonna finish this, baby. I'm home. Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Oh,
Boy,
my
you
gosh.
look marvelous, darling.
Thank you.
You look amazing.
I know.
Just got off the helicopter. What a way to travel. I don't know if I can even count how many designers and contractors we've had over the years. Maybe like 25 people would be my guess. And I think at one point, my husband's team decided to cut corners and try to do it themselves. So I'm glad that now I'm involved. See, I think part of the problem is in the past, I really wasn't involved that much, but now the queen has her hands on this house. We gotta get this house done.
We're working
I'm so
on it.
excited.
We have a lot to go over today and a lot to show you.
Oh boy. We've got a new team. Mark Nazarella, he's a renowned architect. We have Bob the Builder, and we've got Kim Combs, who's the interior decorator. The best creme de la creme team that money can find. We plan on this house being passed down in the family for generations and generations and generations. So your future generations will have to help my kids to do all the updating and upkeep on the house. In all honesty, I don't know what this means to be in charge of Versailles. I don't know what I'm in for. Versailles is at least 90,000 square feet. It's the same size as a super Walmart that even has like the automotive department and stuff, like the big one. Versailles is divided into 3 levels. Our main level is actually where I'm going to hold court. We're gonna have a movie theater that's very lavish. We're even gonna have a British pub that was shipped over from England. I mean, who does that? And there's also my morning kitchen, which includes a $100,000 stained glass peacock window. We're also gonna have an antique bird cage, so I can actually have live birds in my morning kitchen. And really, the crown jewel is the grand ballroom, which is going to have tons of marble columns, mirrors, and of course, lots of gold. I like gold. And the ballroom floor is gonna be all different colors of gemstones. I mean, I wanna do something so spectacular that, I mean, it's fit for a king and a queen. When you walk in, I just want it to be like, wow. Like, wow, wow, wow. Like, you've never seen anything like it. And on the lower level, we have a lot of fun stuff going on. A bowling alley, an indoor swimming pool, a spa, and an ice skating rink. But now my kids are getting older, so I may have to redesign some of this stuff. And on the top floor is going to be all of our bedrooms, the largest one, of course, for the king and the queen of this palace. And I'm going to have a round bed that spins around so we can either have a view of the lake or the fireplace, depending on our mood. Well, one thing, a big question I have is I really want to be able to have a New Year's Eve party in this house. I'm giving the team a deadline to have the house ready by New Year's Eve because I've already told so many people that we're having this huge New Year's Eve party. I don't want to look like a failure. I mean, let's get going. I got to crack the whip here.
We don't want to rush it, you know, just to hit a timeline. The decisions we make today affect us years from now, and they have to be right, or we box ourselves in, and so we have to be very careful.
No wonder this house has taken so long.
Hey, Grandma Debbie.
Oh, Grandma's here? Mom, I just tried calling you. I'm not gonna be able to make the beef stroganoff tonight because the meat's too hard. It's pretty frozen, I'd say.
I'm calling Daniel to see what time.
Oh, yeah, see what time they're coming.
Oh, you're home already? Oh, apparently you need to make mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. Okay, I can do that. Mom, do you feel like making mac and cheese?
No. Just get out all the old cheese you have and heat it up with some milk, and then you pour in the macaroni.
I didn't always live like this. I grew up in a working class family near Binghamton, New York. Our house was a $20,000 house, and my mom worked at the TV station. My dad worked as an engineer at IBM, and my father was my idol. I wanted to make him proud of me, so I decided to go to RIT for my engineering degree. It paid off, and I was the only girl in my curriculum to actually graduate. American.
Well, no, that's processed.
What about these?
Well, it's like your way.
Oh, do you want to make it homemade?
Well, that's what I do.
After I worked at IBM, I was happy with the money, but I wasn't happy with my daily life sitting in a cubicle. And I was thinking that would be my life for the next 40 years. So I entered the Mrs. Florida pageant and I won, and that changed the course of my life. That's how my current husband found me. I was at a party and he walked in, heard that Mrs. Florida was gonna be there, and he said he laid eyes on me and it was love at first sight and that was it. And now, because of that, I mean, here I am today.
Kraft mac and cheese.
You asked for mac and cheese.
You did ask for mac and cheese.
And it's good, too. We're all eating it. In this house, we have Jackie and David, all of their children, David Daniel, Debbie Drew, Jordan Jacqueline, Jonquil, as well as 6 dogs, chickens, and 8 cats. Oh, and about maybe 20 birds. It is so hectic here. I like to equate it in resort terms. We're running a boutique hotel, and everyone in the house is a VIP guest.
Did you guys say grace?
Yeah.
Grace.
Grace.
Okay.
So, Mom, tell us about your day.
I was visiting Daddy all day, came back home to make dinner for you guys. My husband hurt his back, four-wheeling with the boys, looking at property, and now he's in the hospital. My husband is 86 years old, and back surgery at his age is major surgery. I'm terrified at what this means for his and our future. Aren't you excited to get this house finished?
I must have been 2 or 3 when it first started. I asked my dad, when's the house gonna be done? 2 more years. He told me that when I was 6. Today I'm 21 and it's still not done yet.
Do you remember being at the groundbreaking?
With the hot air balloon.
This is a very momentous day. We're finally going to start the construction of our new house. Our family is growing. We got 5 children so far.
Oh, my goodness.
Were you even there?
You're alive?
Drew was a baby. I held him in my arms for the groundbreaking. All my kids are practically all grown up. Me and my husband, we realized we're not getting any younger. Versailles has stopped and started, and it's been a long time. Starting the new year, we finally decided we've got to get this house done. And then he has a health ailment, but he didn't want to slow down the construction on the house. So he put me in charge. And he says, Jackie, it's in your hands. Finish this house.